Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. I hope I say something today that will help you because that's why I am here. I love these glasses. You know, when I keep my glasses on, I think I look like somebody. Not bad, 81, going on 82, no teeth, 3 times cancer survivor, no hair. It's all good. So listen, this site is all about super aging. A Slice of Life is all about super aging, getting older without getting old. I don't know them, they don't know me, but I like what they have to say. So today, I normally don't read anything to you, but I want to read. I got to tell you where it's come from. Oh, I'm going to take my glasses off, but it's hard for me to take off these glasses. Ooh, cutie pie. Well, you know, if you go to Patreon, patreon.com, you'll see some of my glasses and see some other items that I have. And we don't have them for sale yet, but you can take a look and see where it's coming. It's coming new to you soon. So I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and we get something called a Delta box. Of course, it'll be red. And the other Divine Nine, I think they have boxes also. And in the box, you get paraphernalia. I have so much Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated paraphernalia. I love it. And you order by size, so everything fits me. And then they give you extra stuff, and I use that to share with new sorors. I use it for gifts for people who don't have the Delta box. But you know what? They also send you these things. I read them, I think, before. Let me show you. These are from 2 boxes, and I like the theme, and I like what it has to say. Can you see them? And so the one that I want to read from Wanderlust, and I like Wanderlust. And the reason why I want to say something about Wanderlust is because as we age, but that doesn't mean that we need to stay home. I'm trying to get you all out of the rocking chair and out of the coffin. I need my good friend Wayne McMillan to come on this show with me because he's a man of a certain age, retired like I did, and goes everywhere. We work for Delta Airlines, so that may help. But let me tell you, I want to read for you, if I may, about Wanderlust. And if you just, it says, as spring brings new life unto us, there's a stirring in our souls, a yearning for adventure. This feeling is wanderlust, and it beckons us to embark on a journey of exploration of this or discovery. Now, I like that part. Wanderlust is what I need. You need some wander. You know how you wander around? Kids wander. Lust. Yeah, I know something about some lust. Anyway, but let me just say this. Wanderlust is what I want you to still have. You know, we're people of a certain age. We're getting older without getting old. But what about having that wanderlust? Okay, so I thought it was good to do it this week because you all are traveling this week. And I'm traveling this week. We're all traveling this week. And so this wanderlust, if you're not traveling this week, but then travel around the city or travel around your house or travel somewhere to do something different. Travel down your street. Look at some neighborhoods that you live in. Some of you all live in cities that you don't even know anything about what's cross town. When I first taught school, of course, it was in the 60s, and I had students who had never been downtown, but then that was for racial reasons. But we have people that live in cities. They have lakes and ponds and rivers and places to go they've never been before. How is it you've never been there? You know why? Because you need some wanderlust. Let me give it to you today. All right, let me see what else it says. Wanderlust is more than just a desire to travel. It's a longing to experience the richness and diversity of the world around you. Didn't I just say that? Let me say it again. Reno, for the people in the back. Wanderlust is more than a desire to travel. It's a longing to experience the richness and diversity of the world around you. That's what I love. It's the exhilarating feeling of setting foot in a new place, breathing in unfamiliar scents, and letting the rhythm of a new land ignite your senses. That's what I want for you. Oh, I used to travel so much. I used to love to just get off and just go somewhere. Yes, I did work for the airline, but I traveled before I went to Delta Airlines. I need for people to know that. Because people say, oh, well, you work for the airline. Boo, baby. I was in Paris 2 or 3 times before I got to work for Delta Airlines. Thank you so much. I went to school in Canada, up in Bassville. Thank you so much. God has blessed me indeed. And because he has blessed me, I am so inclined to encourage you to know that he is blessing you because you are still here. And you should enjoy. What's the line? It's a where's that line? Seeking out hidden gems. Seek out some hidden gems around Atlanta. If you're in Atlanta, seek out some hidden gems around your neighborhood. And then also it says, and allowing yourself to be captivated by the beauty of the unknown. Allow yourself to be captivated by the beauty of the unknown. Just go somewhere. You can do that right in your city. Or go somewhere in the neighborhood, or go right outside of Atlanta, or go right outside of your place. It's some places that's unknown. Some of y'all like to go. I don't know about now. I'm kind of not. I don't support a whole lot of camping, but if you like to camp and it's a campsite, not that camping like somewhere where remote, I'm not with that. But if it's a campsite and there are people there and you sign up and other families there and other people, go camping, or get in your car. I was young. I used to get in my car, put my daughter in the car. She learned to read a map. So all you all know is map quest. My daughter read the map. Where mama at now? Where's mama now? What we gonna come to next? She was my ride and die. She was my navigator, and she was my map quest from ages 9 to 10 forward. Girlfriend sat right there, could read a map, and we traveled. And then I got hired at Delta Airlines. I love it. I'm just wanting you to be excited about life. I'm excited about life, baby. Are you not excited about life? And why not? Why not? Are you breathing? You know what I like Myron Golden said? We have sight, but we can't make our eyes see. We have hands, but we can't make our fingers move. There are people whose fingers that do not move. We have legs, and there are people who cannot walk. You got all of that. You don't have anything over your nose to stop you from breathing, right? So you breathing in God's air. Why you don't have any wanderlust? Get you some. And let me see. Let me close this one out and get to the next one. We want you to set an intention this month. Intention to see the world with wonder, WONDER, and curiosity, whether you be or wherever you may be. So that's what I want for you also. I want you to feel like July is the month of travel as far as I'm concerned. I mean, first we had to get through May. Well, y'all know it was Spelman College. Took me all of June. It took me all of June to get back to Georgia. It did. I was woe out, not worn out. Whoa. Woe out. That and East Chandler Jones and my classmates, but we had a great 60 years out of Spelman College. We did. So now I'm fired up again. I'm fired up again. What about you? What about you? You said, well, Georgia, I'm 60 years old. Baby, I'm 81. What's up with you? Huh? I'm 75. And I can tell you some stuff I did at 75. Let me go on. I'm sorry. So embrace. So let me see. We want you to see. I laugh at Georgia. Do you laugh at yourself? I laugh at me. We want you to, let me see. We want you to set on intention. Okay, get you an intention this month to see the world with wonder and curiosity wherever you may be. Focus on finding beauty in the familiar. I like that. Finding beauty in the familiar. So if you don't go anywhere, if you stay in Atlanta or stay in Macon or stay in Cincinnati or stay in somewhere in Ohio or stay out in Colorado, wherever, if you stay, then find beauty in the familiar. You know, I used to have my students do. I used to ask them, when the last time you saw a tree? It's like a tree. Yeah, you pass them all the time. Have you ever looked at them? And you might find a bird in it. You might find there's not really a tree. It's a bush with flowers on it. Take in nature, in other words. Take in nature. All right, I think I got enough of this. Seeking out the what? Extraordinary in the seemingly mundane. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, let me make sure I'm reading this right. Yes, seeking out the extraordinary in the seemingly mundane. And what's seemingly mundane? Well, like what you do every day. Your street, getting in your car, that's seemingly mundane. Going to the grocery store, Publix, Kroger, Jewels, that's mundane. But take another route one day. Sometimes I get in my car and I ride. When I was growing up, used to go riding. Take a ride. I love taking a ride. Just get in the car, make sure you got gas, got everything you need, and just ride somewhere. Get off somewhere and just ride down that street. Because now you all have the MapQuest. I didn't have that. I would just go riding. Ride somewhere where I would ride to Chicago and ride back. That was going riding. You know, just ride over to Chicago, ride around to see Lake Michigan, take a U-turn, go to Walgreens maybe, make sure you got some gas, get the shrimp from under the L. What's the name of that place? You used to get shrimp in a bag. Grease is so good. Oh my God. I heard they were still there. I had to ask Bridget about that. You all know what I'm talking about, Chicago people. You went under the L. You all don't know what an L is. It's a train. Call it L, E-L for elevator. I guess because it's elevated. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. See, all that's to me. I'm doing exactly what they're saying. Wait. What's the word? I'm finding extraordinary and mundane. Extraordinary and mundane. You see how excited I got about seeing that L? I would love to go to Chicago and my brother take me to that L where we used to park on the side, my mama and my stepdad, myself, and we get the bag of greasy shrimp and they would give me whatever they wanted me to have. And I would be so happy eating that shrimp. That was finding the extraordinary in the mundane. Like when I go to Sammy Cakes, that's finding extraordinary in the mundane. You say, well, how is that extraordinary? Because he brings me joy. What brings you joy? What brings you joy? Shall we do our exercise for today? This controls this. If you're new, thank you for joining. Please subscribe and tell other people. But this is what I talk about. I've taught them ever since I've been doing these. I got 500 shows up. That this right here controls the rest of what goes on in your life, baby. And so you have to be careful what comes up here, what comes out here. Because that would then set the stage, set the neighborhood of your neighborhood, set everything. Oh, it's so dark, I'm supposed to be going somewhere. All of that, what comes out here will set the spirits. And so you got to be careful. So what's my next one? Wait a minute. So this one I got today. There She Glows. I love that outfit. You all who got this, you know what? That's rain. Well, I guess I won't be going. I was going to get me some fish. Storming. Okay, that ain't what I'm supposed to do. So let me just say about this. It says, summer has ushered in a season of vibrancy and renewal. As the sun shines more vividly, we want to remind you to embrace your inner radiance. What about your inner radiance? See, I like the vocabulary they use. I like using these vocabulary words. Like I said, I normally do not read to you, but I wanted to read to you about your inner radiance so that you can shine your absolute brightest. You know it. I'm all about you shining your absolute brightest. That inner radiance. All of us got something on the inside. You got something on the inside of you. I mean, you said, Georgianne, why do you think it's so dark out there? Listen, who gets up and puts on glitter? I got on white pants, so cute though. Glitter top, white pants bottom. Pearls, of course, real ones. My daughter gave them. And who gets up and does that? You got to have something that goes on with you. What about you? Do you get up? See, do you get up and say, you know what? I'm going to do Georgianne today. I'm going to look good, feel good, smell good. Let me say it again, Reno, for the people in the back. I'm going to do Georgianne today. I'm going to look good, I'm going to feel good, and I'm going to smell good. Them three things. That's the Georgianism. You see? You know God comes first now. Don't be fooled. I don't get up without that. And then after that, I say I got to look good, feel good, smell good. Just for me. Just for you, baby. Because it'll help you with what you're trying to do. And when you're feeling sick, it'll really help you. Do you know, I've been a sick woman. You don't have infusion chemo where it's constantly connected to you. Constantly connected. Chemo is constantly going on. You know, and I still got up. I moved it around. I found something to put on. You know, I made up my face. I put some kind of hair on. I went on. And it was constantly tearing me down. But I constantly asked the Lord to lift me up. And that is what I do. And that is why I'm here. I ask the Lord to lift you up. I want you to be lifted up. I want you to enjoy this thing. Get these glasses fine. Oh my God. I'm going to have to, y'all may not get these for sale. These might have to stay with Georgianne. You can't, I mean, if I keep my mouth closed, you might not know a whole lot about me. But you know I'm going to tell it anyway. You know, it's be your authentic self, whatever that is. Listen to me. I want you to, there she glows, and there he glows, there you glow. Bam. I want you to wanderlust. I want you to get out and see and enjoy, bam, who you are. Because it's all about you. Super aging. Getting older without getting old. I love you, baby. You know I do. And you can't do anything about it.